Sandwich Day.
I hope he gets a good one
That's
today.
right. Every year this time, November, he takes this day off for Sandwich Day.
Now I know why I'm in the first week of November.
Absolutely. Hey, problems over in Galbraith so far, right?
Yeah, lots of things going on this morning. The wet road certainly contributing to that. From the UC Health Traffic Center, UC Health's Daniel Drake Center, they're offering advanced personalized care and rehabilitation after a hospital stay or procedure. The big one right now, we heard about 20 minutes ago, southbound 75 approaching Galbraith.
You hear that?
4 to 5 car
Drake
accident.
Center.
It's in the high-speed lane. And I'm looking back behind this, and it's nothing but brake lights back toward Union Center Boulevard. So expect major delays. 71, also a slow ride coming southbound from Fields Erdel down toward Montgomery Road in Kenwood. Northbound lanes of 71, it's Red Bank to Pfeiffer. Inbound 74 slows with a wreck at Colerain. You've got problems in northern Kentucky. North 75, you're slow from about Buttermilk Pike to the bridge. 471 also showing some volume just north of Alexandria Pike on and off the brakes. Next update is in 10 minutes. I'm Jason Earhart on News Radio 700 WLW.
This report is brought to you by GoGoMeds.com.
GoGoMeds.com is working hard to change the way Americans receive their prescription medication by making the process more convenient and affordable. GoGoMeds.com can deliver your medications directly to your door at the lowest possible price, saving you time and money.
Hey, we got these morning showers, thunderstorms, hit and miss, and then it's going to be cloudy this afternoon. We'll get a high of 60. Lunchtime with Willie about 58. He's got Mayor Cranley on about 12:06 as you head out for lunch. Heading home with Ed and Mark Blazer. That's where you're going to hit 60 around 3 or 4. And then Friday Night Football tonight will be in the mid-50s. Should be dry, though. Tomorrow, chance of morning showers in 66. And Sunday, just a slight chance of rain and a high of 72. Can you believe it? 60 right now at your severe weather station, News Radio 700 WLW. Talking sports, high school football, NFL, and more. Here's Sig Dennison. News Radio 700 WLW. This is a News Radio 700 WLW Bengals update. Bengals and Jaguars Sunday in Jacksonville. Best Bengals coverage begins at 9 a.m. Sunday with the Arnell Carriers.
That is scary looking.
Countdown to kickoff at 11:30 and the game action at 1.
Okay,
ESPN reports that the Bengals brought in a couple of free agent kickers yesterday, with Randy Bullock sidelined with a back injury. Among the kickers brought in were former Miami Dolphin Andrew Frank, along with former Jaguars kicker Jason Myers. Speaking of the Jaguars, Jacksonville head coach Doug Marrone has this look at the Bengals offense.
The quarterback can make all the throws, very smart, very intelligent, very good on the run. Up front, they've had some changes. Those guys are starting to play better. New guys in the lineup. They've had some injuries. Obviously, Eifert gotten hurt. With the two tight ends they got playing in there, doing a nice job. Green's a top flight receiver in the league. He does an outstanding job. And they got 3 backs that could probably play anywhere. I mean, they really do a good job.
High school football tonight. Playoff action all across the Tri-State. High school football tonight show brought to you by Cincinnati Children's Sports Medicine and Orthopedics, the experts in growing athletes. Starts at 6 on Fox Sports 1360. The game of the week of the Ohio playoff battle with Fairfield up against St. X at 7:15. College football tomorrow. The UC Bearcats are in New Orleans up against the Tulane Green Wave at 3:30 right here on News Radio 700 WLW. Ole Miss battles the UK Wildcats at 2 on ESPN 1530. Thomas More faces Teal at 11:45 on Fox Sports 1360. College basketball tonight. Center College goes up against the Kentucky Wildcats in exhibition play at 7 on ESPN 1530. Tomorrow in exhibition play, Urbana takes on NKU. Thomas More faces Xavier. NHL hockey, Columbus Blue Jackets win at Florida last night 7-3. The Jackets are at Tampa Bay tomorrow night. The action at 6:45 on Fox Sports 1360. ECHL hockey tonight, Cyclones skate at Wheeling. Bill Dennison, News Radio 700 WLW Sports.
We always imagined owning the perfect restaurant, well lit and cozy.
I welcome guests as they came in.
I tell them what was fresh from the garden. The heirloom tomatoes are divine, and Arthur made the lasagna too. It's not exactly what we imagined. It's even better. Come in.
Have a seat. The difference between possible and impossible. It's a person who believes they can, surrounded and supported by others.
Fuck's sake.
Who believe it too. U.S. Bank. The power of possible. Visit usbank.com/possible. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Sometimes a comforting meal is best enjoyed from the comfort of home. At Bob Evans, you can feed up to 4 starting at just $19.99 with our family meals to go.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Meatloaf topped with smoky sweet wildfire sauce, plus your favorite farmhouse side and freshly baked rolls. Make tonight meatloaf night with Bob Evans family meals to go. Because here on the farm, the best way to end each day Cincinnati deal. They are looking for a public partner to build a soccer-specific stadium.
Yes.
We only have 3 sites, Oakley, the West End, and Newport. But what they really need is for somebody to borrow the money as a government entity, and then the FC Cincinnati would pay them back through the revenues that they collect at the site.
Got it.
Well, part of the use of this would be to use these tax-free municipal bonds that are much cheaper for borrowing money than if they went to a bank.
Okay.
And ironically, the deal that Jeff Birding put together for the Bengals and the Reds could end up coming back to hurt his efforts with FC Cincinnati, because the Hamilton County deal is one of the ones that's pointed to all the time as to why this tax break needs to go away. It saved the people doing the project $324 million by using these tax-exempt municipal bonds. $182 million on PBS and $142 million on Great American Ballpark. That's money that the federal government would have received in taxes, but didn't because they were tax-exempt.
So our other stadiums may be responsible.
The only other city that's cashed in more on this is New York City itself. And their deals on the stadiums are brand new. I mean, they just built new stadiums. So the Bengals, even though it goes back so far to 2000, still remains one of the most lopsided, they say, in all sports.
All right. Okay.
Coming up on our news at 8 o'clock, we'll talk more about this and give you some of the other measures that are inside this tax reform package. 15 minutes. News Radio 700 WLW.
All right. It's 7:47 now. News Radio 700 WLW, the Medical Minute. Brought to you by Mercy Health. Dr. James Essel is a board-certified medical oncologist with Oncology, Hematology Care, OAC, and medical director of the Jewish Hospital Mercy Health Blood Cancer Center. Today and all week, he and Mike have been discussing blood disease and blood cancer.
Well, with stem cell transplant in general, what the key here when we're doing it someone else and using a donor is we replace the immune system of blood. So if we used your sister, for example, her chromosomes in her blood would become X and X instead of XY. You would develop her blood type. But there's that chance that her cells can attack you. Kind of like if you get a kidney transplant, if you're not on immune suppression, there's the kidney. Here it's called graft versus host, where the graft can attack you. On the other hand, that graft also serves to attack the leukemic cells. So we're trying to come up with, we and everybody in the field, is a way to have anti-cancer with an anti-patient. In fact, one of our clinical trials that's opening up this week is looking at manipulating stem cells before they're infused into the patients to do exactly that.
So that sounds like a delicate balance right there.
It's a very delicate balance.
The same thing with stem cells. We talked about marrow before with stem cells. The imagine they most likely come from the sibling.
Yeah, same thing. A stem cell transplant and a bone marrow transplant is where they come from, but essentially it's the same thing.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time here today and the good work you do. And Dr. James Essel, thanks so much.
All right. Mike McConnell with the Medical Minutes, brought to you by Mercy Health. For more information to hear more interviews, log on to 700WLW.com and search health. Check that out. Hey, Friday Night Football, big games, Cupcake game tonight. Oh, what else is going on? Harrison-LaSalle game, the Trotwood-Madison game, also an Indiana-Lawrenceburg, North Harrison game. A lot happening in your Friday Night Football forecast in a minute.
This weekend, daylight savings ends, and we all set our clocks back an hour. This gives you an extra hour to sit in the darkness and contemplate on how your life has gone so terribly wrong. Enjoy a daylight savings reminder from News Radio 700 WLW.
Hey, it's Mike McConnell from my friends at Carey Toyota. Carey Toyota, they sell the finest cars in the world. Just ask J.D. Power and Associates. Nobody is happier than somebody who buys a Toyota and around these parts. No one's happier than someone who deals with Carey Toyota. They are the most decorated auto dealership in Greater Cincinnati. I'm telling you what. The search is going to begin at CareyToyota.com because there are hundreds, between 700 and 800 cars on the lot. You don't want to walk around looking at them. Find out what's for you right there at CareyToyota.com. That's where your search begins. Again, CareyToyota.com.
A lot can happen in 6 seconds. A rodeo ride, a dramatic basketball game, and the world record holder can solve a Rubik's Cube. 6 seconds is how long it takes for an 18-wheeler traveling at a safe speed to come to a complete stop. And in those 6 seconds, that truck will travel the length of 2 football fields. So please, give them room. Never cut in front of a large truck for any reason. Our roads, our responsibility. Learn more at sharetheroadsafely.gov.
It's been 10 minutes. This is Dr. Jason Aaron, Problem Southbound 75 there.
Yes, from the UC Health Traffic Center. UC Health's Daniel Drake Center, they're offering advanced personalized care and rehab after a hospital stay or procedure. The accident, Steve's mentioning there, South 75. It's between Galbraith and Paddock. It's still in the left lane. I'm looking at brake lights on and off, slow back to about Union Center Boulevard. So southbound traffic suffering today. North 75, no picnic either. You slow from 74 to Mitchell. You've got direct inbound 74 and Corey, slowing things down through there. 71 slows northbound from Smith Edwards to Viber. The southbound lanes, Fields Erdel down through the Kenwood area. There's a wreck on Kellogg Avenue's ramp to westbound 275 and a broken down Columbia Parkway at Taft. Your next update is in 10 minutes. I'm Jason Earhart on News Radio 700 WLW.
This report is brought to you by Walgreens. With a little help from Walgreens, diabetes won't slow you down. Stop by to get expert pharmacy care, the medications you rely on, and testing supplies from all the major brands. It's your one-stop, hey, they actually care about me shop. Walgreens, at the corner of happy and healthy. Morning showers, stuff that we've had. It's eventually going to leave. We'll have a cloudy afternoon today. What a great day, 60. Our average high this time of year, 61. So this is kind of a normal day at this time of year. 47 with some cloudy skies overnight. A chance of morning rain tomorrow and a slight chance Sunday. Tomorrow 66 and Sunday's high 72. I love it this time of year. Hitting 72. 58 right now. And your severe weather station, News Radio 700 WLW.
While Scott Sloan takes time to fulfill his dreams at Sumo Wrestling Fantasy Camp, Mike McConnell sits in as guest host. This morning at 9 on News Radio 700 WLW.
Your personalized financial plan starts at SiblingMoneyAdvisors.com.
Live from the 700 WLW studios. Driven by Mike Astrucci Ford in Milford and Alexandria. Visit the largest volume Ford dealer in the country and let them save you time and money. They're number one for a reason. That's Mike Astrucci Ford. WKFS HD2 Milford.
News Radio 700 WLW, an iHeart radio station.
Tri-State Chevrolet buyers, it's time to save at Mike Astrucci Chevrolet now. During the official 2017 Chevy closeout sales event, Chevrolet buyers, big news. May I have your attention, please? Hi, I'm Mike Astrucci. Just announced all 2017 Chevrolet Camaros, Colorado Corvette, Silverado, Suburban Tahoe, and Traverse will now be sold to you for the GM employee price. That's right, purchase any of those popular 2017 Chevrolet models for the exact price that an employee of General Motors pays. Now you qualify too. Again, that's Camaro, Colorado Corvette, Silverado, Suburban Tahoe, and Traverse. GM employee pricing while supplies last. Find new roads and visit us today. Check us out at MikeAstrucciChevrolet.com. 2017 Chevrolets. They're on sale right now at Mike Astrucci Chevrolet in Milford.
He's the PR and marketing director, voice of the Cincinnati Cyclones. He is Everett Pichu. Another season is here, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and I was getting a little bored over the summertime, so it felt really good to get these first 5 games in.
All right, I want to ask you about the game tomorrow night, but first, before I ask you, is Dollar Beer Night coming back this season?
Yes, it is. Every Wednesday, Dollar Beer Nights. We only have a few Wednesdays this year. Dollar Beer Night isn't going to be until the day before Thanksgiving. So that's going to be our first official Dollar Beer Night here at home. We're still so excited for it.
All right, that's my favorite night at the Cyclones game.
Everyone loves those nights, yeah.
It's I can't believe it. It's been 10 years for the Kelly Cup champions, and you're going to have an anniversary tomorrow night?
Yes. Tomorrow's game, we're going to celebrate our first Kelly Cup championship winning it back in 2008. A whole lot going on surrounding that game. We're going to have alumni from that team actually back here in Cincinnati. We're bringing back Matt Cherzewski, Barrett Eggett, Scott Reynolds. We're going to have photos with them, autographs with them at the concourse. We're going to have video tributes from people from that team who couldn't be in town but wanted to share their thoughts and their memories as well. We just announced on Wednesday that the Kelly Cup is going to be in attendance as well. So we were able to bribe the league office we could get the Kelly Cup away from Colorado for a night. And two folks are going to be able to see and have their pictures taken with the Kelly Cup as well.
All right, it's tomorrow Did you hear about this American family that was kidnapped by pirates? Tom Rivers in London tells us all about it next.
Genesis Diamonds once-a-year pre-holiday sale is here. This weekend, 3 days of phenomenal savings store-wide. You save 20, 25, up to 35% on rings, earrings, bracelets, bands, and more. Plus, special financing up to 5 years.
Well, fuck.
This once-a-year event means like double the normal selection. Designers bringing in their entire collections all on sale. This is the last and biggest sale of the year. And GI diamonds are marked down. It's Friday through Sunday only, and only at Genesis Diamonds on Montgomery Road. See store for details.
This is the one people wait all year for. Genesis Diamonds once-a-year pre-holiday sale. It's this weekend. You save 20, 25, up to 35% on rings, earrings, bracelets, and virtually everything. Plus special financing up to 5 years. It's crazy. And the selection is massive with designers in from New York and LA. Everything on sale. Double the normal selection at the year's lowest prices. Don't you dare miss Genesis Diamonds' last and biggest sale of the year. This Friday through Sunday only at Genesis Diamonds.
Now, an ABC World Report on News Radio 700 WLW.
Tom Rivers in here this morning. Hey, Tom, for those of us that may not be familiar with the story, this is an American family that has been found alive after being kidnapped. Do I have that right?
Yeah, kind of a scary story, and maybe it'll be a made-for-TV movie kind of a thing. California couple, Adam and Emily Harto, and their 2 daughters, one age 3, one age 7. They got a VW van. They were going to run around South America for a year. They fell in love with it. That was 5 years ago. And lo and behold, Sunday they were in the Amazon Delta region, hopped on a ferry, and pirates in the area boarded the vessel, held everybody for a couple of hours. They took their personal belongings. End of story. What happened to this couple and the kids? Found a few days later nearby in the van, which was abandoned, and they'd just been kind of living off the land there for a couple of days. Scratches, insect bites, kept out at a local hospital. They're okay, but boy, this thing could have ended a lot worse.
Do we know if they escaped or were released by their attackers?
You know, we don't know yet. We don't know if the pirates just split or if they managed to escape. Now, if you got 2 young kids in tow, maybe it was the fact that the pirates did leave. They hopped in their van, it broke down, and then they were out of the loop for a while.
All right, Tom, let's lighten it up. Anything going on in London? You got NFL football this weekend? What's going on?
No, I'm going through football depression, Steve. I've had my 4 games, and now I just watch it on TV.
All righty. Have a great weekend. Mike will be back to talk to you Monday, all right?
All right.
Tom Rivers in London, 8 o'clock now on the home of the best Bengals coverage, News Radio 700 WLW.
News, weather, and traffic for November 3rd, 2017. News Radio 700 WLW, Cincinnati.
How federal tax reform could impact the tri-state. This is continuing coverage of News Radio 700 WLW with the 8 o'clock report. I'm Brian Combs.
And I'm Rick Ucino.
We will provide a massive tax cut for American families. We will make the tax code simpler and fair. It's called simplification.
President Trump praising the tax reform plan introduced in the House. It's estimated it'll save the typical family of 4 just over $1,000 a year. But to get the tax savings, some other tax breaks are going away. Deductions for medical expenses will be eliminated, along with a portion of the mortgage deduction. This bill also proposes doing away with a huge tax break for financing new stadium construction. A provision to eliminate the use of tax-exempt bonds for those projects could threaten any deal FC Cincinnati is able to work out to build a new soccer stadium in the tri-state. Hamilton County used those bonds to build both Paul Brown Stadium and Great American Ballpark, in the process avoiding paying more than $300 million in federal taxes that was owed to the U.S. Treasury. Without tax-free status, any new stadium project would be much more expensive.
There has been no comment from the local soccer club in the past few weeks about progress on a stadium deal. Cincinnati has been looking at sites in Oakley.
This is Livingston Street Road, whatever.
December, when the
if we
MLS
turn left,
the
nursing home is down there on the right. It's a very nice place. There's a pond with ducks.
From the UC Health Traffic Center, UC
Mercy Health's Daniel Drake Center offering advanced personalized care and rehabilitation after a hospital stay or procedure. Still dealing with that wreck southbound 75 between Galbraith and Paddock. It's in the left lane, causing you all kinds of problems. You slow back toward about Union Center Boulevard. Looking at delays on 71 coming southbound Fields Erdel down toward Montgomery Road in Kenwood. They have just now cleared the wreck on 74 coming inbound at Colerain. It was blocking the right lane. You still slow back to North Bend. Got a wreck on Kellogg Avenue's ramp to West 275. Broken down Columbia Parkway at Taft. And in northern Kentucky, North 75 remains a problem from just north of Buttermilk Pike to the bridge. Next update is in 10 minutes. I'm Jason Earhart on News Radio 700 WLW.
This report is brought to you by Lowe's. Pro customers at Lowe's save 5% on every purchase every day when you use your Lowe's Business Credit account. That's 5% on all purchases in-store or online. Subject to credit approval, U.S. only. Now, the latest forecast from the Apollo Heating and Cooling Weather Center.
Cloudy today, the tri-state will see a high near 60. Cloudy tonight, your low down to 47. Tomorrow, chance of rain during the morning. We'll see a high of 66. A chance for more rain on Sunday with a high of 72. It is 58 degrees right now. News and service of Beechmont Toyota.
Cut the throat of a disabled elderly woman in Clifton trying to rape her. The Ohio Parole Board today is considering the release of Fred Stanley, who went to prison in 1993 for killing Thelma Beck. Stanley was a student at Hughes High School at the time who skipped school and went to Beck's house and murdered her. It took police over 2 years to solve that case. Eventually, they were able to match fingerprints on her walker to Stanley. He was sentenced to 15 years to life. The family of Beck, as well as the prosecutor's office, are fighting against his release.
A man is on the run after a police chase overnight in College Hill. The car eventually got stuck on a manhole lid, and the driver then took off. He was last seen in the area of Hamilton and North Bend. Anyone with information should call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040.
Truck filled with pigs flipped on its side on State Road 1 in Dearborn County this morning. It's out of the way now after shutting down that road for more than an hour. The semi-driver's okay. The animals have been rounded up.
Who is responsible? Ohio's Democratic Party is asking the State Ethics Commission to investigate a nasty flyer that's been sent to homes in Cincinnati attacking Mayor John Cranley. It accuses the mayor of being a racist and wasting tax dollars. Opponent Yvette Simpson says she does not know who is behind it and insists it wasn't her campaign. The mayor will be Bill Cunningham's guest coming up this afternoon right here on News Radio 700 WLW. 700 WLW Sports.
High school football, there's playoff action all across the tri-state tonight. The High School Football Tonight Show brought to you by Cincinnati Children's Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. The experts in growing athletes starts at 6 on Fox Sports 1360. The game of the week is the Ohio playoff battle between Fairfield and the St. X Palmers at 7:15. College football tomorrow. The UC Bearcats are at Tulane at 3:30.
Fucking
right
idiots.
here on News Radio 700 WLW.
Love you.
Medicine News Radio 700
Talk to you
WLW
soon.
Sports.
Bye-bye.